gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
И причастие Святаго Духа буди со всеми вами. Горе имеем сердца.
Sic nomen Domini benedictum, Gloriam nostrum in nomine Domini, benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus.
Десница Спаса Твоя.
Et Paulus, de quorum potestate et auctoritate confinimus, ipsi intercedant pro nobis ad Dominum. Amen. Precibus et meritis Beate Mariae semper Virginis, Beati Michaelis Arcangeli, Beati Annis Baptiste, et Sanctorum Apostolorum Petri et Pauli, et Omnium Sanctorum, misereatur vestri omnipotens Deus, et dimissis omnibus peccatis vestris, perducat vos Iesus Christus, et vitam aeternam. Amen. Indulgentiam, absolutionem et remissionem, omnium peccatorum vestrorum, spatium veret fructuose penitentiae, cor semper penitens, et emendationem vitae, gratiam et consolationem Sancti Spiritus, et finalem perseverantiam in bonis operibus, tribuat vobis omnipotens et misericors Dominus. El benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase la voluntad como en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a quienes nos ofenden, y no nos deje caer en la tentación, y líbranos del mal. Amén. Te quiero, Jesús.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is Happy Wednesday. It is now it is 2 o'clock in the morning. It is 2:09 in the morning here in Puerto Rico. And on the East Coast, New York time, it is 1:09. It is 1:09. What is the purpose of this telecast? Why am I on the air right now? Why? What is the purpose? Okay, this morning we will be honoring Italian heritage, the great Italian heritage and culture. Let me repeat it again. This morning, here on our channel, we will be honoring the Italian culture and heritage with the utmost respect always. And I want to clarify, I am not Italian. I want to be clear. I am a Puerto Rican. I am a Puerto Rican born and raised in the South Bronx, 1955. But I grew up with many Italians. And I say it humbly, I know very well the Italian heritage and culture. I grew up with many Italians, and I know very well the Italian culture and heritage. And I say it humbly with the utmost respect. But I want to be clear because here on YouTube, there are many hardheads that interpret everything everything wrong. Here on YouTube, we must be clear always. I repeat, I am not Italian. I am a Puerto Rican from the South Bronx, a Puerto Rican American, born in 1955. I had the honor of having many Italian friends, and I grew up with Italians. Also, I grew up with Irish, with Jewish, with African Americans, but mainly my friends, my close friends, were Puerto Rican and Italian. I am talking back in the late 50s, early 60s, and early 70s. So I know very well the Italian culture and history. Okay, before I get into that, let me welcome our chat family in the red carpet. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Mustang Mike. God bless you, Mustang Mike. Let me welcome Deborah Roberts. Let me welcome, if I am not mistaken, Spanky is a female. If I am not mistaken, Spanky, if I am incorrect, please correct me. But if I am not mistaken, you are a female. But if I am incorrect, please correct me. I welcome Miss Spanky. Miss Spanky, God bless you, Spanky. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me welcome a real Italian from New York City. He is Italian, 1,000,000,000%. The great Mikey, a real New York Italian with real parents, with real Italian parents and grandmother and grandfather from the old country. Mikey's grandparents, they came through Ellis Island. So Mikey, God bless you. Mikey, if you want to come up, just tell me and I will send you the link. Mikey is an authentic Italian from New York City. He is authentic. He is licensed. He is certified. He is certified. A big hug for Mikey. I want everyone, please sub Mikey. If you can, put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. I want everyone to sub and subscribe to Mikey, a real New York Italian. A real New York. I even have his blood sample. It is registered. A big hug for my dear friend Mikey. Let me tell you a short story. I have told it before. Mikey, I think it was last year. Mikey got into his car. Mikey went to the South Bronx. He went to my old neighborhood. He went to the building that I was born and raised, and he made a video and everything. I will never forget that. Mikey does not live in the Bronx. If I am not mistaken, Mikey lives in Queens. If I am not mistaken. But Mikey took the time out of his own time. He got into his car. He wasted thousands in gasoline and time. And Mikey went to the South Bronx, where Uncle Edwin was born and raised. He went to my old neighborhood, and he made a video of the building where I was born and raised. It's still standing up. That building is still up since 1916. That neighborhood that I grew up in was once, that building in particular, that building was all Italian. That building back then, it had 18 apartments. 18 apartments. Back then, when my parents and family moved in, they were the first. My parents and my family, they were the first to move in to an all-Italian building. That building, the South Bronx, that corner where Mikey went, that used to be all Italian. I am talking about the 1940s, the 1950s, early 60s. The Italians, they started moving out and going towards the Arthur Avenue the Arthur Avenue area. But I will get into that. But I want to thank Mikey. Mikey, I will never forget that video. So God bless you. Everyone, please sub and subscribe to Mikey. Let me welcome our new content creator. Teresa Marie. Our new content creator. She will be activating her channel soon. She did a live here on our channel a few days ago. It was excellent. Many people told me, Edwin, Teresa Marie was excellent. So Teresa Marie, you are a content creator. God bless you, and I hope you activate your channel soon. And Teresa Marie, listen to me carefully. Stay positive. Any negative thing that comes to you, just ignore it. Do not respond to it. Teresa Marie. All you have to do, and that is for everyone. Every time something negative comes in your path, here on YouTube or outside of YouTube, just ignore it and go forward. Ignore and go forward. So Teresa Marie, do not forget, you are a content creator. Everyone in the chat, is a content creator. I want everyone to activate your channels. And you have a voice. You have a voice. I have explained it a million times. So God bless you, Teresa Marie, and God bless your husband. Teresa Marie, give my respect to Mr. Jules. To Mr. Jules. And our utmost respect always. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Spanky. Spanky. Spanky, God bless you. Again, a big hug for Spanky. Hold on, everyone. Okay, I think I got everyone. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. I hope I am checking everything. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome the president, the new president of StreamYard, Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale, the new president of StreamYard. Miss Carol, God bless you, and a big hug. God bless Miss Carol Mahale. She is like my baby sister. She is like my baby sister. And she always helps me. Miss Carol always helps me on the panel, and always she is very helpful. Miss Carol Mahale, God bless you. Miss Carol, give my regards to Mr. Mahale, to your all your children, and special blessing for little Carol. Little Carol is Miss Carol's granddaughter. She is only 8 years old, but she is the president of Walgreens. She is the president of Walgreens. So a big hug for Miss Carol and little Carol. God bless you, Miss Carol. God bless you. Hold on, everyone. If I am not mistaken, I saw Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike, God bless you. And a big hug for Mustang Mike. Let us welcome William Wallace. William Wallace Braveheart. Yes, from the movie. That is William Wallace from the movie Braveheart. William, God bless you, and I give you a big hug. Everyone, give a big hug to William Wallace. Hold on. Okay, live from Washington, D.C. Live from Washington, D.C. She is currently in the West Wing with President Trump. Let us welcome Senator Bella. Senator Bella. Bella, you're doing great. You are guiding our president in the right path. Let me repeat it again. Bella is guiding our President Trump in the right path. Bella, I congratulate you. I hope to see Bella on CNN. They plan to interview Bella on CNN. So Bella, good luck. And Bella, do not forget to go to the beauty salon. Your hair must be perfect when you come out in CNN. A big hug for Bella. A big hug for Bella. Hold on, everyone. I am checking the chat. I don't want to miss no one. Hold on, everyone. Okay. Okay, I got everyone. I hope I haven't missed no one. I hope I haven't missed no one. Okay, we are going to celebrate. We are going to celebrate Italian heritage and culture. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, but before we start the Italian celebration, let me send a special blessing to my nephew, Emery, Mob Rats Exposed. Emery, right now, he is working. He is working at the German embassy. He is working at the German embassy. So God bless my nephew at the German embassy. Emery, when you come out of your job, I want you to go live and give us an update on what is happening at the German embassy. A big hug for my nephew, Emery, Mob Rats Exposed. Hold on, everyone. Okay, as always, God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, wake up and come to the panel. Let us see if Miss Angel arrives. Miss Angel, okay, all kidding aside, Miss Angel will go on tonight. Miss Angel will go on tonight at 9:15 Eastern New York time. Eastern New York time at 9:15. Everyone, please sub and subscribe to Miss Angel and become a member. And become a member of Miss Angel's channel. It is only $4.99. It is only $4.99. Even a baby can do it. I have heard many people that they're having a hard time subscribing. I don't understand that. It is simple. It is first grade level. My cats, my two cats, Nemo and Alexandria, they are members. And they didn't have a problem, and they are only cats. If a cat can do it, you can do it. It is simple. It is simple. For those that do not understand, you go to Miss Angel's main page. You don't have to have a degree of Harvard. You go to Miss Angel's main page. You read the heading. You will find the word join. Once you see the word join, you press it. You read the directions and you become a member. It is only $4.99. Listen very carefully. Once you press the join button, you read. All you have to do, one of the instructions, you must register. You must register your credit card or your debt card. And the $4.99 will be discounted each month automatically. You see, I think that is where the people do not understand. In order to become a member, you must register your credit card or your debt card. Once you register, listen to me carefully. Once you register it, you are registering it to Google. To Google. It is completely safe. It is completely safe. You will not have a problem. You will not have a problem. My credit card is registered in Google for over 3 years. I have never had a problem. Never. It is safe. It is safe. I want everyone to know that. If it wasn't safe, I would not be registered. You understand? So once you press the button join, in order to become a member, you must register your credit card or your debt card. And the $4.99 will be discounted each month automatically. It is completely safe. To be clear, you can cancel at any time. You can cancel at any time. No, Spanky, listen to me carefully. Spanky, that comment that you made, you are mentioning that person. Do not mention that person here on this channel. Spanky, with all respect and friendliness, and I talk to you from my heart, please remove that comment. Please remove that comment, Spanky. We do not mention, here on this channel, Spanky, we do not mention other content creators. No, there is no problem, Spanky. I am just telling you in a nice way. Thank you, Spanky. Thank you. Spanky, just a friendly reminder. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. Here, no gossip, no drama, no turmoil. Here we do not mention other content creators, especially, listen to this one, Spanky, especially content creators that are involved in harassment, in criminal harassment. To be clear, no, there is no problem, Spanky, no problem. I am just orientating you. That person that you mentioned, that person is a criminal. That person is a criminal harasser. And that is reality. May God bless the person. May God guide that person to a good path. Because if that person does not change, that person is going to end up in prison. That is the way it is. But here on this channel, what we do, Spanky, we bless them. You see, we bless them. May God bless that person. And to be clear with you, Spanky, I've been active on YouTube for over 3 years and a half. Listen to me carefully, Spanky, I have tried to help that person. I have tried to help that person, but that person does not receive help. I even have tried to help that person, but that person has no redemption. There are many, Spanky, on YouTube that I have prayed for them, that I have tried to help them, but they have no redemption, Spanky. They have no redemption. But may God bless them. May God guide them. These individuals, they are blocked. They are blocked from this channel. They will never come to this channel. They will never be on this panel. Never. This is a clean channel. And this channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother. But no problem. There is no problem, Spanky. You are welcome. I am just orientating you. That way you know what this channel is all about. So a big hug for Spanky. A big hug for Spanky. Okay, no problem. There is no problem. Hold on, everyone. Let me check something. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, let me welcome Chris Truck. Chris Truck. God bless you, Chris. God bless you always. Chris, give a big hug to your dear mother and a big hug for your beautiful and for your beautiful little daughter, Chris. And a big hug always. A big hug for Chris Truck. I have known Chris already for 3 years. Chris is a nice young man. He is a nice young man. A big hug, Chris. A big hug. Hold on, everyone. I hope I haven't missed no one. Okay, God bless everyone. Okay, we are now going to celebrate. We are now going to celebrate and honor the Italians. But before I do that, let me mention a great Italian here on YouTube. His name is Vinny Bracco. Vinny Bracco. He is the Brooklyn guy. But he changed the name of his channel. He changed the name of his channel. I want everyone to sub and subscribe to Vinny Bracco. I believe it is called the Entertainment Hub. The Entertainment Hub. Let me repeat it again. My dear friend, Vinny Bracco. He is from Brooklyn. He is a real Italian, just like Mikey. Vinnie Bracco changed the name of his channel to the Entertainment Hub. To the Entertainment Hub. I want everyone, please sub and subscribe and support Vinnie Bracco. He is a serious person. He is a serious person. He brings up good topics, and he is a serious guy. He is a serious man, and that is the kind of channels. That is the kind of channels that I like. To be clear, there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with having a few laughs. There is nothing wrong with having a few laughs. I am talking in general, but you cannot convert your channel into a goof-off channel. You see, there are many that have converted their channels into goof-off channels. There are many also that have converted their channels into gang channels. And then they are the harassment channels. You see, harassment channels, gang channels, goof-off channels. In the long run, they will be struck down. They will be struck down. Again, there is no problem with having a few laughs, but you cannot convert your channel into a goof-off channel. Your channel should have a purpose, should have a goal to try to do something good for humanity. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Okay, everyone, I am back. Hold on. Okay, very important. This is for everyone. Your channel on YouTube should have a purpose. Should have a purpose and a goal to do good for humanity. That is the way it is. If your channel has a purpose, your channel will be successful. Your channel will be successful. It will be strong as a rock. It will be strong as a rock. You see? But if you convert your channel into a harassment channel, into a gang channel, into a goof-off channel, it is just a matter of time where the power of God will strike you down. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. Hold on, everyone. Okay, I think I got everyone. I hope I have mentioned everyone. I hope I have mentioned everyone in the chat. God bless everyone outside of the chat. God bless everyone outside of the chat. And God bless everyone on YouTube, without exception. Again, before I start, everyone, please sub and subscribe to Vinnie Bracco, the Entertainment Hub, known as the Brooklyn Guy, and also sub to Mikey, Miss Carol Mahale, and everyone, sub to each other. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, we will now honor our Italian brothers and sisters and the great Italian people. God bless all the Italians. We are going to begin.
La donna è mobile, qual piuma il vento, muta d'aceto e di pensiero, sempre un amabile, leggiadro viso, impianto il riso e menzognero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma il vento,
Give malot to people who give it to me. All right? I'm going to eat more, worry less. And I'm going to stop dating so much. Oh, yeah, right. Matchbook. He don't make you split dessert. When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit. Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not. Give malot to people who give it to me. All right? I'm going to eat more, worry less. And I'm going to stop dating so much. Oh, yeah, right.
My New Year's resolutions, I'm going to stop sticking pins into the voodoo doll that looks like my ex-husband Carmine. I'm going to stop judging people who like to put pineapple on their pizza. But really, there's a bunch of stonats. What's the matter with these people anyway? And then I'm going to cut down on my pasta consumption. But I mean, I got to have it on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
and I
right.
got to do Wednesday. And then you got leftovers, and it's a sin to waste it. So, maybe 5 times a week.
Patty, this is going to be some year.
Hey.
Keep your resolutions. New Year's resolutions 2025. I'm going to give malot to people who give it to me. All right? I'm going to eat more, worry less. And I'm going to stop dating so much. Oh, yeah, right.
My New Year's resolutions, I'm going to stop sticking pins into the voodoo doll that looks like my ex-husband Carmine. I'm going to stop judging people who like to put pineapple on their pizza. But really, there's a bunch of stonats. What's the matter with these people anyway? And then I'm going to cut down on my pasta consumption. But I mean, I got to have it on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
and I
right.
got to do Wednesday. And then you got leftovers, and it's a sin to waste it. So, maybe 5 times a week.
Is Sunday sauce for my grandchildren on TikTok. Flank steak, garlic, parsley, black pepper, and pecorino romano. That's all we need. I'm going to lay out a piece of steak on a cutting board. Now we're going to put all the goodies inside. I learned to make a burgol when I was 10 years old. My parents, they used to have a latticini store. Every Sunday, they'd go to work in the morning, and I used to prepare a dinner, Sunday dinner. Sometimes I used to make a little shankar. Sometimes they were perfect, but I learned how to make them. These recipes, they're so important to me. If you want to learn more my recipe, follow me. I'll be your nonna. Next, we're going to saute some onions in a pan. When they're golden brown, I put the burgol in. Now I'm going to add some white wine and cook it for a few minutes. After that, I'm going to add some of my homemade tomato sauce. Now we put a basil, black pepper, and salt. Then we're going to cook it slowly for about an hour. When they're done, I cut the string off. We're ready to have a Sunday dinner. This is so good.
What's he making? Oh, that.
Do you understand?
You gotta go like this, right?
Oh, so you're spelling them different over here. Gabish. I understand. Gabish? You understand.
You gotta go gabish, right like that.
Why do we change the C's to G's?
I don't know, but okay, so this is, he's correcting me because that's the real way. But everybody.
It goes like, this is automatic gabish.
So you can just go like this. You don't even have to say the word.
Yeah, just go.
Capisci? It means, hey, you gotta understand. Tu non capisci niente. Tu a capire. Use your brain. Understand? Capisci? He's very Italian. He's the Italian.
Capisce. You understand.
I understand.
Capisce.
What's capisci?
Understand, capisce. It's a capisce. You understand? Do you understand?
You gotta go like this, right?
Oh, so you're spelling them different over here. Gabish. I understand. Gabish? You understand.
You gotta go capisci, right like that.
Why do we change the C's to G's?
I don't know, but okay, so this is, he's correcting me because that's the real way. But everybody.
It goes like, this is automatic gabish.
So you can just go like this. You don't even have to say the word.
Yeah, just go.
Capisci? It means, hey, you gotta understand. Tu non capisci niente. Tu a capire. Use your brain. Understand? Capisci? He's very Italian. He's the Italian.
eat too much, you do too much.
Oh yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig, somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for a gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon. Chabrut's also a little bit of a gabon. Gabon means, you ate like 20 cannoli. Hey, I'm a gabon, I like to eat gabon, fat
You
bastard.
eat too much, you do too much.
Oh yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig, somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for a gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon.
That is correct. That is correct. Also, if you are a content creator and you send a link and the person tells you only 5 minutes and they take 10 minutes, that's a gabon. That is a gabon. That is the way it is. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me welcome Sons of Italy. Sons of Italy. Sons, a big hug. And may God bless you always. Hold on, everyone. We have Sons of Italy, a real Italian, also also born and raised in Brooklyn. Born and raised, and if I am not mistaken, Sons of Italy, he speaks Italian. He speaks Italian. Sons, if you are in the chat, would you like to come up? Would you like to come up? Would you like to come up to the panel and tell us some Italian stories from Brooklyn? I hope everyone enjoyed the videos. I have more videos, but I do not want to make it so long. I have a lot of videos about Italians, mainly from New York City, mainly from New York City. The Italian culture is a beautiful culture. It is rich. It is full of love. Italians, they are very passionate. They are very passionate. It is a beautiful culture. It is a beautiful culture. So may God bless all the Italians. Hold on, everyone. Let me see if Sons. Hold on. Let me welcome. Representing the Irish delegation. Representing the Irish delegation in the chat. Let me welcome Charles Sullivan. Charles Sullivan. Hold on, Charles. Hold on. Hold on, Charles. Okay, hold on, Charles. Hold on, Charles. Okay, hold on. Okay, Charles, we got you. We got Charles. Hold on, everyone. I want to welcome Charles Sullivan officially, representing the Irish delegation in the chat. A big hug for Charles Sullivan. Charles, I'm very happy to see you in the chat. Sons of Italy. Sons of Italy, are you still in the chat? If Sons of Italy is still in the chat, I will send a link. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Miss Carol, being that you are also Italian, can you come up? Can you come up to the panel and tell us some Italian stories when you were a little girl? If I am not mistaken, Miss Carol's mother or father is Italian. Let us see if Miss Carol, can you come up, please? That way you can tell us some good old Italian stories. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
And somebody will meet you, they'll go, where you from? You say New York, what part? And you say where you're from. I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, and everybody remembers the staple pieces and the staple places, okay? If somebody wasn't liked, we all knew the person that wasn't liked. Somebody will say, I'm from the Bronx, and they'll talk about, and you have a relationship with people, even if you didn't know them. You just knew the same surroundings. You knew the same things. That's what it was about. I'm from Brooklyn, so everybody from Brooklyn relates to the same stores, the same places. We all did the same thing. Everybody hung out at the same location. There was nothing different. You all went to the same events, whatever they were, the block parties, Queens, Bronx. Everybody had a thing that they did. It didn't change. Today, everything's different, but back in the day, nothing changed. Everything was consistent and the same. And then all of a sudden, overnight, it was all gone. Everything was gone. The places started to disappear. The people started to, you still have some people that are still hanging on. You know what I mean? That is still there, still do the same things, but it's never the same. To grow up in New York, to grow up in Brooklyn, I had a childhood that was unbeatable. All right? I only wish the kids today had the same thing. I'm done with it.
I'm going to teach you how to talk New York. So when New Yorkers say to you, keep talking, that means shut up. And then another thing we'll do is we'll say no when we want you to say yes. So I'll be like, this looks good on me, no? You have to say yes to that. And then another thing we do is when we mean no, we say yes first, like this. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Sons of Italy, hold on. Edwin, I got to get up early in the morning, but thank you. Sons, a big hug. Sons of Italy, God bless you, and we give you a big hug. Everyone, give a big hug to Sons of Italy, a real Italian from Brooklyn. Oh, really? Just like Mikey, just like Mikey. Okay, everyone. When Miss Carol Mahale and I, and Sons of Italy also, because Sons of Italy, he is from my era. He is from my era. When Sons of Italy, Uncle Edwin, and Miss Carol, when we were kids, we had the honor of growing up with kids of different nationalities and races. You see? Miss Carol, Sons of Italy, and I, we come from the old New York. We come from the old New York, from the original New York City. When we were kids, we played with Italians, with African Americans, with Puerto Ricans, with Irish, with Jewish. Every neighborhood was mixed. Every neighborhood was mixed, and we all got along. In the beginning, when I was a kid, we had little fights, but after the fight, the person you fought with became your best friend. That is the way it was when Miss Carol, when Sons of Italy, when we were kids. You see, that kid that you had a fight with, he became your best friend. He became your best friend. And let me say something about Italian neighborhoods. This is in my era. Italian neighborhoods, when I was a kid, was the safest neighborhood that you can move into. Let me repeat it again. I am talking about real New York Italian culture that many of you that are young have no knowledge about. Italian neighborhoods, when I was a kid, they were the safest neighborhoods that you can move into. They were the safest neighborhoods. Once you were in an Italian neighborhood, no one can touch you. No one. That is the way it was. Check this out. I am Puerto Rican. I am of Puerto Rican. My nationality is Puerto Rican. Okay, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, in order to enter into a neighborhood, let us say, an example. When I was a teenager, I had an Italian girlfriend. I had an Italian girlfriend. In order for me to go visit her, she had to speak with her parents. She spoke to her parents. In other words, my Italian girlfriend, I am sorry. Let me get my English and Spanish together. Hold on. When I was in the 9th grade, I was in my first year of high school. I met a beautiful Italian girl in the high school where that I attended, and we became good friends. And she invited me to her home. Where she lived, it was all Italian, 100%. But before she invited me, she spoke to her parents. Her parents gave her permission. Check this out. I am not going to say where she lived or nothing, because that is something private. But when she invited me to her home, I had to take the train. Okay, once I took the train to where she lived, listen to me carefully, her brother waited for me at the train stop. That way he could escort me to their home. You see, back then Italian neighborhoods, they are very close knitted. So if you entered an Italian neighborhood without a sponsor, let us say that you can come out in a box. You can come out in a box. But that is the way it was. You see, Italians, they are very close knitted, and they take care of their neighborhoods. As soon as a person that does not belong in that neighborhood enters the neighborhood, everyone is watching you. Everyone. The moment you do something that is improper, you are gone. You are gone. That is the way it was. But that is great. You see, that system. Oh. Hold on, everyone. You see that system that the Italians have? They're the only ones that have that system. Once you enter into an Italian neighborhood, everyone watches you. If you go with honor, you go with respect, you're not going to have a problem. But if you are, this is an example. Many people on YouTube, many individuals on YouTube, let me tell you, they do not qualify to go into an Italian neighborhood with the behavior that they have on YouTube. Back then, let me tell you, back then, most of these individuals that are on YouTube that have bad behavior, if they would have gone into an Italian neighborhood with the behavior that they have in YouTube, they would not be here today. That is the way it was. You see, when I went to visit my girlfriend, her brother picked me up at the train station and took me to their home. Once the neighborhood knew that, no problem. And always my behavior, thank God, my behavior has always been correct. That is how come I am here. That is why I am still here, and I am telling you the story. You see, the Italian neighborhoods back then, they were safe as long as you went with honor and respect and humbleness. And if someone asked you, "Hey, who are you?" You better explain to them in a nice way. Who are you? Now, if you, let us say, this is just an example. I want everyone to learn the way Italian neighborhoods used to be. If you go to an Italian neighborhood back then, and someone asks you, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?" If you answer them in an improper way, you are going to the cemetery immediately. You will go to the cemetery immediately. You see, once you go to an Italian neighborhood and your behavior is correct, and someone asks you, "Hey, who are you?" You answer them with respect, with humbleness, you have no problem. But if you start acting tough, that is it. You are gone. You are gone. That is the way it is. And then I used to go visit my girlfriend, and beautiful. It was like I was with my second family. It was like I was with my second family. Thank God to my parents. Thank God my parents and my family, they teach me how to behave properly. You see, once you behave properly, you have no problem. But if you do not know how to behave, you are gone. Uh, that is that is something special about Italian neighborhoods, and everyone knows everyone else, and everyone is like a family, and everyone looks out for everyone else. That is part of the Italian. That is part of the Italian culture. And let me tell you, the Italian food is delicious. It is delicious. It is like that elderly lady, uh, the one that I put the video. That is steak. That is steak. That she boils it with the sauce, and she ties it up. Once that is done, that is like the meat is so soft. It is so soft. Okay, everyone, hold on, hold on. Okay, everyone, I don't want to make this too long. I have other videos about Italy, about the beautiful country of Italy. But I will do a part 2 in the future. I will do a part 2 in the future. Before I close this telecast, I want to stress this. This is very important. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on.
You eat too much, you do too much.
Oh, yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig. Somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon.
Chabrut's also a little bit of a gabon. Gabon means, you ate like 20 cannoli. Hey, I'm a gabon. I like to eat gabon. Fat bastard.
You eat too much, you do too much.
Oh, yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig. Somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon.
Shut.
Okay, everyone. Before I close the telecast, I'm gonna read a few messages on the chat. But before I read them, Before I read them, I must say this. I must say this. I want everyone to save this in your wallets and purses. This is very important. There are many people on YouTube. Listen to me carefully. There are many people on YouTube that relate the mafia, listen to this one, that relate the mafia to Italian culture and heritage. That is disrespect. Let me repeat it again. That is disrespectful. Let me repeat it again. The mafia has nothing to do with the culture and the heritage of the great Italian people. Let me repeat it again, because a lot of people must learn. The mafia, the so-called, you see, the so-called Italian mafia, you see, that term also is racist. That is a racist term. I want everyone to learn that. You see, people say mafia, but and then they add the word Italian to it. That is disrespect. That is disrespectful. The mafia has nothing to do with the great heritage, the great history of the Italian people. I want everyone to learn that. Check this out. I have close friends that have gone to Italy for vacation, and they go almost every year. They go every year to Italy. They don't go. I have friends that live here in Puerto Rico that are of Italian heritage. Let me repeat it again and listen to what I am saying. I want everyone to save this in your wallets and purses. I have friends that live here in Puerto Rico. They are of Italian heritage. They are business owners here in Puerto Rico. They are business people. They have been living in Puerto Rico for many years. They visit Italy every year, and they are of Italian heritage. They have relatives in Italy. They have relatives in Italy. Listen to what I'm going to say. The people of Italy, for them, the mafia is an outcast, You see? And then we have people here on YouTube that glorify it. Hold on. We have people here on YouTube that glorify the mafia when the Italians that live in Italy, they do not glorify that. Why? Because that has been a cancer. That has been a cancer to the great country of Italy. That organization in Italy has killed many innocent people and children and women. They have terrorized the people of Italy. You see, the people of Italy, the Italians that live in Italy, they despise that organization. In the 80s, you can look it up, in the 1980s, that organization murdered with a bomb a district attorney, an Italian district attorney. The country of Italy, they stood up and for the first time, they came out of their homes and they started protesting. You see, they killed innocent people. There is a movie with Chas Palminteri. He does the role of the district attorney that was trying to clean the government of Italy of that corruption. But they murdered him. They murdered him in a car bomb. But the people said enough of that organization, and they protested against it. You see? You see, the people that live in Italy, the Italians, they despise that. While there are many here in the United States of America that they glorify that life. That life is not to be glorified. That life is not to be glorified, and that life has nothing to do with the great history, the great heritage of the great Italian people. So I want everyone to learn that. I want everyone to learn that, and what I am saying is facts, and you can look it up. You can look it up. So I want everyone, if you are Italian, I am talking in general, I am not referring to anyone. If you are Italian, honor your heritage and culture, but that organization has nothing to do with the great history of your people. We must be clear. And those on YouTube, those on YouTube that they are many that aspire to be gangsters. That is crazy. That is crazy. I hope everyone understands my point. All the Italians on YouTube, honor your heritage, honor your culture, learn the true meaning of your culture and heritage. Your country, Italy, it is a beautiful country. It is a beautiful country with a great heritage and history. Honor it. Do not honor criminal organizations. That has nothing to do with your real culture and heritage. That is the message. That is the purpose. That is why I did this, to honor the Italians, but the ones that wake up every day, like Uncle Edwin, to earn their daily bread honestly. Them are the true Italians. Them are the true Italians, the ones that wake up early every day, the ones that have 1, 2, 3 jobs to maintain their families. Them are the real Italians. So I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Okay, I am going to read some messages. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Okay, here we have a message from Teresa Marie. Nor should people be judged on who their families are. If your family was, people still love their parents and family. That is beautiful. Let me read that again from Teresa Marie. Nor should people be judged on who their families are. If your family was, people still love their parents and family. That is correct. Very well said, Teresa Marie. Mikey says, Fatso was a funny movie. His family sent him out for Chinese and he ate all the food before he got home. That is great, Mikey. Let me welcome Doug Ross, my dear friend, Doug Ross. Doug, God bless you. And a big hug for Doug Ross. Everyone, give a big hug to Doug Ross. And it's great to see you, Doug Ross. Okay, Doug Ross says, Teresa, it is getting better. The fight of my life was my disabilities insurance. I paid for 30 plus years, plus extra plan with cooperators insurance. I got the Blue Cross Workers Plan. Done their paying. Doug, may God grant you excellent health, mental and physical. God bless Doug Ross. Doug, may the Virgin Mary, may our Lord thy God bless you with good health. Hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, Doug Ross says Dom DeLuise was an amazing actor. God bless him. That is correct. He was also a great comedian. I believe he passed away. Dom DeLuise, may God bless his memory. Good comment, Doug. Hold on. Okay, Doug, my family is doing great. Thank you, Doug. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, Mikey says, Edwin, there is no mafia. That is correct. That is correct, Mikey. Hold on. Mikey, the only mafia is the 5 YouTube families. The five YouTube families here on YouTube. Just some humor. Hold on. Okay, Spanky says, great video, Edwin. Thank you for everything. Good night. Okay, Spanky, God bless you. Hold on. Let me welcome Project DARPA. I did not mention Project DARPA. Project DARPA, please accept my sincere apologies. Everyone, welcome Project DARPA. Project DARPA representing Team Gotti. Miss Angel will go on tonight. At 9:15. Hold on, everyone. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is a message from Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol says, Edwin, true, my parents, aunts, and uncles would give anyone. I dated 20 questions. That is correct, Miss Carol. That is the way it is. And let us say you take a boyfriend home. Back then, the boyfriend must answer the 20 questions. If you go to an Italian, let us say you go, hold on, let me get my thoughts together. Miss Carol is correct. Let us say an Italian girl invites her boyfriend. Could be Italian or could be a non-Italian. It doesn't matter. Once that boyfriend is in that Italian household, you are asked 20 questions. An example, you must answer them completely. If you do not answer them correctly, the nearest window, you are gone. If you do not want to answer the questions, make sure your girlfriend lives on the first floor, because once they throw you out the window, if they live on the first floor, the pain, it will be painful. But imagine if they live on the 5th floor, you are gone for sure. That is the way the Italian families were. And they still are that way. Okay, hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, everyone. I hope everyone has enjoyed this evening. So God bless the great Italian people. God bless the culture. God bless the culture and heritage of the great Italians. May God bless all the Italians. May God bless all the Italians. Our utmost respect. And I tell all the Italians on YouTube, the ones that are real Italians. But let me tell you something else. There are many people claiming to be Italians. There are many people claiming to be Italians on YouTube, but they do not fool us. They do not fool us. At least they do not fool me. I know a real Italian when I see one. There are many that say they are Italian, but they are not Italian. They are not Italian. They should be ashamed of themselves. You see, they should be proud of what they are. If you are not Italian, do not say that you are Italian. That is a mortal sin. And you are disrespecting the real Italians on YouTube. Let me repeat it again. If you are, I am talking in general. I am not mentioning any names, but I know who they are. I know who is Italian and who is not Italian. I was raised with Italians in New York City, so I know Italians when I see one. There are many on YouTube that claim to be Italian. Do not do that. You are disrespecting yourself, and you are disrespecting the great Italian people. Just say what you are. I am Puerto Rican, and I am proud to be Puerto Rican. I am Puerto Rican, and I am proud to be Puerto Rican. Sprinkled with Italian olives from Arthur Avenue. Just some humor, everyone. So I hope everyone is clear. Again, if you are Italian, real Italian, be proud of what you are and promote your heritage correctly. Promote your heritage correctly. And those that are not Italian, respect the Italians. No stereotypes. No stereotypes. Okay, everyone, enough is enough. Hold on, everyone. It is now 3:26. It is now 3:26 here in Puerto Rico and 2:26 in New York. I will see you all tonight. I will see you all tonight at the Gotti Mansion. So God bless you all. I want to thank everyone for being in the chat, everyone outside of the chat, and a big hug always. A big hug always. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. And I will see you all tonight at the Angel Gotti Mansion at 9:15.
cielo, sempre un amabile, leggiadro viso, impianto il riso è menzognero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma il vento, muta da pensiero, di pensiero, di pensiero. S'affida, chi le confida, mal cauto il cuore, ormai non...
Matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not dating a chooch.
He don't pick his teeth with a matchbook.
He don't make you split dessert.
When you go out for a nice dinner, he don't wear a tracksuit.
Signs you're not. I'm going to give malak to people who give it to me. All right? I'm going to eat more, worry less. And I'm going to stop dating so much. Oh, yeah, right.
My New Year's resolutions, I'm going to stop sticking pins into the voodoo doll that looks like my ex-husband Carmine. I'm going to stop judging people who like to put pineapple on their pizza. But really, that's a bunch of stonats. What's the matter with these people anyway? And then I'm going to cut down on my pasta consumption. But I mean, I got to have it on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
and I got to do Wednesday. And then you got leftovers, and it's a sin to waste it. So, maybe 5 times a week.
Patty, this is going to be some year.
Hey.
Keep your resolutions. New Year's resolutions 2025. I'm going to give malak to people who give it to me. All right? I'm going to eat more, worry less. And I'm gonna stop dating so much. Oh, yeah, right.
My New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna stop sticking pins into the voodoo doll that looks like my ex-husband Carmine. I'm gonna stop judging people who like to put pineapple on their pizza. But really, there's a bunch of stonats. What's the matter with these people anyway? And then I'm gonna cut down on my pasta consumption. But I mean, I gotta have it on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
And I
right.
got it to Wednesday. And then you got leftovers, and it's a sin to waste it. So, maybe 5 times a week.
Is Sunday sauce for my grandchildren on TikTok. Flank steak, garlic, parsley, black pepper, and pecorino romano. That's all we need. I'm gonna lay out a piece of steak on a cutting board. Now we're gonna put all the goodies inside. I learned to make a burgio when I was 10 years old. My parents, they used to have a latticini store. Every Sunday, they'd go to work in the morning, and I used to prepare a dinner, Sunday dinner. Sometimes I used to make a little shanghai. Sometimes they were perfect, but I learned how to make them. These recipes, they're so important to me. If you want to learn more my recipe, follow me. I'll be your nonna. Next, we're going to saute some onions in a pan. When they're golden brown, I put the burgio in. Now I'm going to add some white wine and cook it for a few minutes. After that, I'm going to add some of my homemade tomato sauce. Now we put a basil, black pepper, and salt. Then we're going to cook it slowly for about an hour. When they're done, I cut the string off, and we're ready to have a Sunday dinner. This is so good.
What's he making? Oh, that.
Do you understand?
You gotta go like this, right?
Oh, so you spelling them different over here. Gabish. I understand. Gabish? You understand.
You gotta go gabish, right like that.
Why do we change the C's to G's?
I don't know, but okay, so he's correcting me because that's the real way. But everybody.
It goes like, this is automatic Gabish.
So you can just go like this. You don't have to say the word.
Yeah, just go.
Gabish, it means, hey, you gotta understand. Tu non capisci niente. Tu a capire. Use your brain. Understand? Capisci?
He's very Italian. He's the Italian.
Capisce. You understand.
I understand.
Capisci?
What's gabish?
Understand, Gabish. It's the Gabish. You understand? Do you understand?
You gotta go like this, right?
Oh, so you spelling them different over here. Gabish. I understand. Gabish? You understand.
You gotta go gabish, right like that.
Why do we change the C's to G's?
I don't know, but okay, so he's correcting me because that's the real way. But everybody.
It goes like, this is automatic Gabish.
So you can just go like this. You don't have to say the word.
Yeah, just go.
Capisci? It means, hey, you gotta understand. Tu non capisci niente. Tu a capire. Use your brain. Understand? Capisci?
He's very Italian. He's the Italian.
You eat too much, you do too much.
Oh, yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig. Somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon.
Chabrut's also a little bit of a gabon. Gabon means, you ate like 20 cannoli.
Hey, I'm a gabon, I like to eat gabon. Fantastic. You eat too much, you do too much.
Oh, yeah, no. It's when you put the bread in the sauce at the end. You're a gabon. It's like Malone, I guess.
A gabon's like an animal, a pig. Somebody who eats like a lot of food or speaks loud and obnoxious. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example for gabon. I come to your house, we open up a beautiful box of pastries. There's 12, you got about 8 people in the house, and I eat 4 and a half, 5 of them. That's a gabon.
That's a gabon.
Shut. Neither one we